Welcome back. This is lesson number 15 of your first info product. And in this lesson, we're going to go over tips to recruit your JV partners. Now, at this point, you should have everything in place. You should have your info product created. You should have your upsells in place. You should have your bonuses on the page. You should have set your product up on ClickBank or JVZoo or whatever network you're setting it up on. You should have your JV page created, your sales copy done, the download page material done. Everything should be done at this point, and now it's time to start driving traffic. And the best way to get traffic is to recruit affiliate partners. So these are people that have an email list, people that are targeted to your audience. So these are people that have an email list of 5,000, 10,000 people, for example, and they have a list of followers of people that are interested in a certain topic related to your market, like make money online. They might be interested in whatever, topic, fitness, health, weight loss, the parenting niche market. They might have a list of moms on their list, and so you could send them your offer, your parenting product. They might have a list of puppy owners, so you could send them your puppy training offer. So the key here is that you are recruiting affiliate partners. Affiliates are the quickest way to get traffic, and it's the fastest way to do it without spending a lot of money out of pocket up front. So to do that, you can go out to product launch announcement websites. And if you're in the internet marketing niche, one of the most popular product launch announcement sites out there is muncheye.com. And another really good one that I love for niches outside of internet marketing is jvnotifypro.com, which also caters to internet marketing. But if you have a product launch coming up in any niche market, generally you can get it listed here. He lists most of them on his launch calendar. So it's the best and longest running JV site. All the members on this website are affiliate partners actively looking for products. You could also do a Google search for, product launch calendar, info product launch calendar, digital product launch calendar, and you could find some additional ideas. One of the things I like to do when I'm out there recruiting affiliates is I like to go out there and leverage the product launch announcement sites for potential affiliates that I can reach out to. So you can use the main product launch announcement sites to make a list of joint venture partners in your space, and then you can reach out to those people that are having product launches coming up, see who's doing a launch. You can connect with them via email, Facebook direct message, which is probably the best way to reach out to your affiliates, and then with Skype as well. If you are looking at getting a new affiliate that maybe you've never worked with before, but it's somebody that you really want to promote, then you could offer them a spot on your download page. You could actually offer them a way to put a banner ad on your download page. So it's kind of a win-win for them. So they're able to put an offer on your download page, and in exchange for that, they might do a mailing for you and make commissions. But on the top of that, they're getting access to your customers because they're building a list off that. You could also introduce potential affiliates to your connections that you find on these launch boards or that you want to connect with, and help them, introduce them to connections in your industry. It may help each other. Oftentimes that happened with me where people connected me with somebody else, and it got me excited, and I was able to continue that relationship with that person. It deepened my relationship to that affiliate because they introduced me to one of their marketing friends. You can also get their attention with a small gift. So if there are affiliates that you want to attract, you could send them a $5, $10 Starbucks gift card in the mail. It's amazing what a small little gesture like that can do. There's an affiliate that sends me brownies every single Christmas. And I'll tell you, whenever he has a product to promote, I'm right there. It draws my attention into him. It endears me to him, even though it's just brownies, but it works. It makes me like him and trust him and appreciate him because he took the time to take notice of me. So sending a small gift is a really cool way to get affiliates' attention. You could join the launch update email list as well, just to get an idea of what's going on, what launches are happening in your space. You can set up a Facebook group for your affiliates as well. So you could find those affiliates. You could do a search on Facebook as well for like weight loss affiliates. You could do a search for animal affiliates or pet training affiliates, just to find affiliate partners in your niche market that might have, there might be a Facebook group where they're hanging out, but you could also create your own Facebook group and include links to your JV page in there, include updates on your product launches, provide resources and advice for your affiliates. So things like articles or videos, those do really well to kind of help enhance people become a better affiliate marketer. You could leverage Facebook messaging. I'm a big fan of Facebook messaging. And so as you find the affiliates that are showing up, on the launch boards, you find those affiliates you want to connect with because they're showing up in the ClickBank marketplace. You can reach out to those. And most of the top influencers and affiliates in your niche markets, and especially in the one I'm in, are on Facebook. You can friend request them, interact with them, and send a message. The most important thing when talking to any affiliates is this is a very good principle to live by too, is see how you can help them first. So see what kind of value you can offer them first before you ask for something in return. And that's really key. It's the law of reciprocity. They're going to want to reciprocate if you do something for them first. Join the Facebook groups related to joint ventures. Find the JV launch groups. Again, I talked about looking for the ones related to your market as well. So you could even do weight loss JV, fitness JV, those types of things to find those markets. For internet marketing or groups related to your niche with influencers, search for those as well. The influencers are the people that are leading those groups also. So if you are in that weight loss space and you find somebody that's got a big Facebook group that's very active, that person that leads that group or that started that Facebook group or Facebook page could be somebody that could be an affiliate for you. You can post about your launch in these groups if they allow it, just to draw additional exposure to your offer. Another big thing to do is subscribe to emails of the big players in your niche market and see what types of offers they are promoting. So look for those top vendors on ClickBank. Look for the top vendors that you know as your competition. See what types of offers they are promoting. Get to know their business, understand their business, use this insight to approach them intelligently, and see how you can work out a deal with them to get them to promote for you. And if you approach them intelligently, it's going to increase your chances. Whereas if you just went after them without knowing what types of offers they promote and your offer wasn't a fit, but now you can make your product a fit and position it better to them. Another really good tip to get on the radar of those big affiliates you want to impress and have promote for you is to become a customer of theirs. Buy their training program. That makes such a big difference. If you send an email and says, "Hey, I just went through your program. I really like it," then it's going to kind of build that relationship with them. Offering a video testimonial for their products also does really well. And I'm telling you, anybody watching this, hardly anybody does this, but if you went through somebody's training course, created a video testimonial about how great it was, that's going to draw their attention to you. You're now going to have their full attention, and there's a good chance they're curious about what you may have to promote as well because you did something amazing. Just simply recording a simple video on an iPhone, but make sure you've bought the product so you can make sure that you can say you're a customer of theirs, and so you can make sure that it's a quality product before you leave a review. Utilizing Skype is another really good thing. A lot of the affiliates, if they're not on Facebook Messenger, they are hanging out on Skype. It's a really good way to connect with the ones that you see showing up on leaderboards, connect with the ones that you see in ClickBank, and really anyone that may be promoting within your niche that you can't find, maybe you can find them on Skype. Using, like Google Plus, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook, you can friend request or follow those affiliates that you've targeted, sending a private message as well. So utilize these additional sources, these additional social media channels, liking them, retweeting them, post to these social media sites about your launch. Do a press release about your product launch. That's a really important way to draw attention. You can write a press release about, who is it about? It's about you and your product launch. What is it? And you can talk about, what affiliates can make, who, what, when does the launch take place, where does it take place, ClickBank, JVZoo, how can they become an affiliate? And then, how is also very important and why should they promote and be involved in it? So who, what, when, where, and why, and sometimes how. That is a really good start for a press release. And you can just write up a press release about your product launch and get it submitted and get it out there. And you can do a Google search for Submit Press Release Free to find a list of press release websites that you can submit to. You can also write an article or a free report on affiliate marketing strategies and then post that on the warriorforum.com or jvnotifypro.com. They have a section where you can actually submit content. And so if you want to stand out as an affiliate, write some specific strategies that'll help people become a more effective affiliate. You could also post a video on YouTube about your upcoming launch to draw further affiliates in. Include your JV page link inside the video and in the description box just so they can go check it out. give informative content and running an affiliate campaign, for example, just to help, give them some additional value so that your affiliates are learning from you. And if you're teaching your affiliates, they're going to be excited to get free training from you. But at the same time, as you teach them to be a better affiliate, you're teaching them to be a better affiliate for you, which is powerful. I also like to go out to ezinearticles.com. I look at the popular YouTube videos, popular industry websites, and ClickBank for finding those affiliates. And so if you're in the parenting market, go out to ezinearticles.com, click on the author resource box for that category. So I would navigate to the painting category or parenting category, and then I would click on the different articles that intrigued me, and then click on the bio box and go to their website and contact those people because they could be a potential affiliate. Look for people within your niche that may not normally be contacted. So a lot of times the product owners, they are contacted, but the authors on eZine articles may not be that much. The YouTube channel host may not be contacted that much. And so go out there and find those people, like people with a strong YouTube presence or forum presence. Those are great ways to reach additional people out there. And if you're on eZine articles, look at that resource box to get in touch with them. There's also some paid recruitment options. Some of the leading joint venture leaderboards and calendars, they will do a solo ad to their JV list, and so you could pay for that. JV Notify Pro does have a paid option where you can pay for a solo ad blast. You could do banner ads on top of the launch site. So for example, ClickBank actually lets you pay for advertising, which you can use to recruit affiliates. You could also do live industry events and trade shows. And then clickbank.com advertising, I mentioned that as well. It's a really good way to reach people. Live events and trade shows, I cannot underestimate that one enough. I felt bad, I just glazed over that. But I want to go back to that point. Live industry events, going out and meeting people, getting to know people in your market is absolutely essential to your long-term success online. So going out there and doing that is going to be phenomenal for you. So live industry events is big. Targeted Facebook campaigns, if you still can in your account, look for, some example keywords is look for people that like ClickBank, look for people that like affiliate marketing. Those are your potential audience that you could show a Facebook ad to and send them to your JV page. Whenever you're doing any kind of paid ads or Facebook ads especially, test your ads, make sure your photos are all different so that way you can have 4 different ads, and you might find one photo pulls 4 to 5 times different than another one. And so, really go out and just make it an effort to find those affiliates. It's building those relationships, going to the live events, communicating with people, serving them first, and then going out and just finding those affiliates. And it truly is a numbers game when it comes to recruiting affiliates. You might contact 100 people and maybe 4 or 5 people will say yes. So for every 20 people you're contacting, maybe one's going to say yes. So don't get discouraged. But if you get those 1 or 2 really good affiliates, you can have a really nice little info product launch that begins for you and then starts a steamroll effect of new affiliates joining you from the ClickBank marketplace or the JVZoo marketplace because they saw how well your offer was doing. So go out there, let's start recruiting our JV partners.